everyone, this is Shanette, Coach Shanette Sparks with Higher Learning Hoops. And today we're going to give you a couple of exercises and drills you can do at home during your stay-at-home quarantine so you don't have to be bored.
Hi, I'm Coach Sparks with Higher Learning Hoops.
The first exercise we're going to do is a simple ball smack. This exercise will help not only your hands get stronger, but it will help you warm up for the drills ahead. The next exercise we're going to do is called head, waist, knees. This exercise helps with ball control. It helps your full body get warmed up for the exercises you're going to be able to do.
Mom, can I have some of this water?
If you do about 25 of these, it will get your body warmed up. The quicker you go, the better. The next couple exercises we're going to do are strictly to focus on ball control, but it also helps with your hand-eye coordination. It helps with the speed of the ball, and you get a feel of the ball. One reason why we do all of these exercises in Higher Learning Hoops is because it helps you increase your ball handling, your shooting, your rebounding, your passing by getting your hands and your forearms and your shoulders strong. So first you're going to start with going around one leg 50 times. You need to have your eyes up and your knees bent. Then you'll switch to the other leg and you'll go 50 more times. And you need to have your eyes up and your knees bent. If you have somebody at home working out with you, you can have them put up numbers on their hands and you say the numbers so you can ensure that your eyes are up. The next exercise we're going to do is called the figure eight. This drill, you need to do two things. First, you need to start low with your knees bent. You need to go through your legs with the ball like you're making an eight. Also concentrating on staying low and keeping your eyes up. Then you want to increase your speed to go as fast as you can. The faster you go, the better. That drill helps with conditioning. It also helps with your legs getting used to being low and in the right position and the ball control with your hands. After you've done the figure eight forward and then you take it through reverse, a good exercise to do to help your fingertips are ball toss. So you put the ball right in your hand and you toss it hand to hand. You keep your eyes on the ball and you also keep your arms straight, as you can see. What this does is it helps your arms get stronger and it also helps with your fingertips. And your fingertips are very vital in basketball. You shoot, you pass, you rebound with your hands. So the stronger you can get your hands, your wrist, your forearm, the better basketball player you'll be. The next exercise I'm going to do is a full body exercise, and it's very simple. You hold the ball above your head like you're grabbing a rebound, and you're going to jump, split jump over the line. If you don't have a line, that's okay. You can draw a line on the ground with chalk, with a pencil, with anything. You can take a stick and jump over it. But all you want to do is to get your body moving in that position. What that should do is just strengthen your legs and your calves, but also while you working on keeping control of the ball up here. And why this is important, because when we come down and we rebound, we want to make sure we secure the rebound. The rebound comes into our hands and we grab it, but we also are strong with the ball.
Next set of exercises we'll do will be stationary ball handling. Stationary ball handling is important to work on your form, being down and low, having a good wide base, having your eyes up. Also to work on dribbling the ball with force. I always tell kids, don't let the ball bounce the ball. So we'll be doing stationary ball handling, making sure, emphasizing using our fingertips, dribbling the ball hard. We'll go at 3 different levels. We'll have low, which is all fingertips below the knee. We'll have medium, where we're coming up to the waist, still dribbling the ball hard. And we'll have high, where we're coming up to the shoulder. One thing we want to emphasize is that when we do go high to the shoulder, we don't want to stand up straight. We still want to stay down bent with a good base. So as mentioned before, we'll do stationary ball handling at 3 different levels. You could go anywhere from about 5 to 10 seconds per hand, per spot, and repeat that maybe 2 to 3 times to get a good, decent workout. So start with going right hand low. We want to make sure we're keeping our guard hand up, our eyes are forward. If you're working out with a partner, you can maybe have them hold up numbers in front of you to ensure that you're keeping your eyes up. Once we go for about 5 to 10 seconds, we would naturally switch hands, doing the same low exercise with the left. We could go from low left to medium left, pounding the ball. We could switch, go right, and then we could go high. Once you've done a few reps of the stationary ball handling, you can mix in different moves to incorporate that will help challenge you, work on your ball handling, making sure that you're dribbling. After doing about 2 or 3 sets of the stationary ball handling, you can mix in different dribbling moves to incorporate with that to challenge yourself. For example, we could go bounce cross, bounce between the legs, bounce behind the back. Maybe do about 10 to 15 reps of each one with each hand, and then move on to the next exercise. The next one you could do would be bounce between the legs, bounce between the legs. Some people prefer to keep their feet stationary while others choose to move on the dribble. It's really up to you and your preference, your style of play. We all play the game a little different but use a lot of the same tools. After bounce between the legs, we could go bounce behind the back, stationary. Once you find comfort in doing the drill, try and increase the speed. Always attempt to challenge yourself. Messing up is not a mistake when you're working out. It's actually a good thing. After doing some of those stationary ball handling moves, you can work on some ball control. As you can see down here on the driveway, we have a cross made of chalk. If you don't have chalk, maybe you could use 2 shoestrings, 2 twigs from your yard, anything that you could do to essentially make 4 squares. We'll do some stationary ball handling to work on ball control. Simply bouncing the ball in each square, 1 bounce at a time. You could try going the opposite direction. You could try going across. You could try going side to side. You could try going all 4 spots. Essentially just trying to challenge yourself to control the ball and its movements. Doing some of those stationary ball handling drills, you can try making a cross of sorts on your driveway. If you have chalk, you can use chalk. If not, maybe 2 shoestrings or 2 twigs from your tree. Anything you could to essentially make 4 squares. And use these 4 squares to work on ball control. Being able to move the ball from spot to spot at your discretion on your command. We want to always do each of these drills with both hands, and you choose the time to challenge yourself. If it's new to you, maybe 10 to 15 seconds at a time is enough. If you're a little more advanced or want to make more of a challenge, maybe 30 to 45 seconds is your time. To each its own, the idea is to get better. You challenge yourself to be the best you can be. Go. Another stationary ball handling drill where you're working on ball control but adding moves. We could be here. We'll start with the right hand. We bounce on the right, bounce on the left, back on the right, crossover. Bounce on the left, bounce on the right, back on the left, crossover. Once you find rhythm, you can speed up. Again, the objective is to work on ball and body control. So we want to make sure we're still dribbling the ball hard, using our fingertips, probably getting somewhere between 20 seconds to a minute's worth of reps at a time, and ensuring that we're using both hands After ball handling, you can move on next to work on passing. Assuming you have a hard surface and your parents permit it, you can use the side of your house, the front if there's no garage, anywhere there's a hard surface that you can work on ricocheting the ball back to yourself. You can initially start with 1 hand passing where we're passing and catching with the same hand. We would want to do this with both the right and left hand. Not only does it help strengthen our passing ability, but also our catching ability. The game is about ball and body movement, so the more that we can catch and pass effectively, the better we can be. After some 1 hand passing, you can move on to 2 hand chest passing. Same concept where you want the hard surface. You want to try to pass the ball as hard and as fast as you can. As soon as you touch it, you want to release it again. Want to try to get anywhere from 30 to 50 passes at a time. After you've done some stationary ball handling, worked on some passing, I'm sure everyone lives on or very near a street. Once you've done that, try some zigzag ball handling at your discretion in terms of how far you go. The objective is to stay low, keep your head up, and try and go as fast as you can. Remember, bounce the ball, don't let the ball bounce.